Pistons trailed by 21. Outside Jackson. Passes to Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And guys, one thing that has been interesting to see since Blake Griffin came to Detroit is how he's developed as a leader, has come into his own with how he takes responsibility for the team's play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Griffin. And with Griffin, you look at his time on the Clippers, and for most of his career, he was more of a second in command.
Coach Casey said last year early on that Griffin is the leader of this team, and Blake took it upon himself to step up to the challenge. Makes sense no matter how you look at it. He's their best player and needs to be one of the leaders.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brown, the pass to Griffin. To the paint, here's Kennard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Walker, it's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Jackson kicks to Griffin. Over Tatum. Misses off the right iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
That one drops for him. D's got 47 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Griffin. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
On the attack all evening. Not sure at this point what can slow Blake Griffin down.
Brown against Brown. Down low. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Drummond with it. Pass to Kennard. 6 to shoot. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Tatum passes to D. The Celtics working the ball around now. Takes the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Out to the right wing. Here's Kennard. Off target from 3-point range.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one-and-dones would be gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25. There's something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. D passes to Walker. The 3, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from D. D's got 53. And here's Jackson. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
D passes to Brown. And he gets the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Griffin scores the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Now here's Tatum. Here's D. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Jackson misses.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for D.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Wood with the bucket.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Cantor, the pass to D. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. There's Jackson with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, this is Kenny, man. You've been pretty much unstoppable the last few games. What's the difference over this stretch?
I think putting in extra time with the coaching staff, extra time in the film room, you know, it really allowed me to see the game a little differently, identifying opportunities that I might have been slipping last time and not just on an individual, man. I want to do everything I can to help my teammates succeed as much as possible.
Well, your success is helping theirs. Keep it up.
Hey, Che.
Yo.
They want you in the press room.
Okay, I'll be in there at 10, all right?
Thanks.
Congrats on the win, Che.
Thanks, Patty. I appreciate that.
It looked like you were really focusing on setting up your teammates tonight. Was that a point of emphasis for you, or more a matter of making the right play at the right time?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a point of emphasis, really. But we stress ball movement on this team. It's a key component to winning, and that's what we're all about.
You must be happy with the win, then.
Oh, no doubt. Gotta take home that W for the fans. It gives them something to brag about at work tomorrow.
So, Jay, it seems like you were really in the groove tonight. What helped you get going?
Well, you know, we like to play a team game. So everything you get should come in the flow of the offense. I mean, if you're open, then the ball's supposed to find you. Tonight, I was the guy that was open, and my teammates found me. So, shout out to them.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with. Fantastic. Looking forward to a long